hi. Sounded like you said hi. There we go. Whoa. I am picking out something to wear. Of course, we love a good graphic tee. This one's so cute. It's mom. It says mom's group dropout. Because you know, mom's group dropout. And then I'm just gonna pair it with some bike shorts. I thought we were gonna go to the pool today. I'm not really sure still. We may still do that. But Jax is playing outside with our neighbors. He wanted to play outside, and it's literally 10 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. I don't even know what time it is. But Easton's playing. I just had breakfast. Tor had breakfast. Jax had breakfast, and then he went out there. And I'm gonna feed Easton, and then I'll probably head out there. My neighbor's watching him. I can see him out the window though. But anyway, I'm just gonna change into some clothes, feed Easton on the boob, and then go out there for a little bit, and then see if Jax wants to go to the pool. I have some errands to run and stuff like that, but I figured I would pick up the camera. I have some exciting news to tell you guys. So when I have a minute and maybe some makeup on so I don't look like a total clown or feel like a total clown. I took my lashes off last night and I just feel not the cutest. So I have some news. It's a hint. It probably was in the title, so you probably already know, but I'll tell you all the details here soon, so stick with me.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy.
Oh, taking photos to prove that you did it? It's ridiculous. Living in an apartment, they have to take photos to prove that they did it because they didn't before. People, we pay to get our trash taken in the neighborhood. We're forced to get our trash taken. And then they just came this morning and then took a picture as if they did it already, when they most definitely didn't until now. So anyway, make sure I have this thing. Gotta bring this to the school.
I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud,
some errands. I had to bring a letter to the school, and we got some Chick-fil-A while Easton took his first nap. Nap's been tricky with the kids home for summer, so that's what we did. And then I went to the mailbox and I got this package. You guys know I'm like a blink-a-fly girl through and through. And I was just telling you guys how I want to put my lashes on before I tell you the big news. So silly of me. But they just sent me this package with no strings attached, which is so awesome. I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna put one of them on. So this one is the Habit. This one is volume 1, which is the one I first opened and thought looked really pretty. Then we have Posh. Those look very full. Easton's playing in this little playpen. They sent me adhesive and remover, which is cool. And then how amazing is this? This is the midi lash. And then they sent me some, what's in here? Oh, this says tool set. Oh, it's like the tools. That's cool. So these are like tweezers to apply, or no, those are like little clampies to apply. There are tweezers in here. There's eyelash curler. There's little mini scissors. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to try these. My friend Autumn got these as well, and she was telling me what style she had on, and I forgot, so I had to ask her what style she tried first. They also gave me a code. I will keep you posted on how I like them, but if you do want to try them, the code is right here. It is Alexis Green 10. So very nice. It says in 7-day lashes, waterproof, sweatproof, sleep-proof, made with a cotton blend for extra comfort. Nice. Well, I'll keep you guys posted on how I like them. I'm gonna apply them here in a minute when Easton, he seems good. I just fed him some milk, but I might feed him food, solid, in a minute. And then apply these lashes while I have a second. But I'll keep you posted on which ones I end up going with and how I like. But if you do want to try them, that's a code for you. All right, here's the lashes. What do we think? I went with the Habit. These ones. I think they are pretty. I only used 2.5, or I mean, I used all of them except for one because I had to cut one in half because I think I set this one a little bit further back, like over to the side. But anyway, I like them. My lashes are a little bit longer than them. It's hard to tell because my lashes are blonde. But I think that they look good. I like them. I'm excited. I really want to try, when I initially opened the packages, I really wanted to try volume 1, but I didn't want them to be like too dramatic. So I think this is really pretty though. Easton's eating a strawberry next to me, but while I have a minute, if Easton will give it to me, I wanted to tell you guys about the exciting news. So if you aren't following me on Instagram, or if you haven't seen my short, you would know, but we are moving. We got our orders, well, not in hand, but we got our duty station assignment. So we are moving back to Fort Benning, which is where we lived, if you're new, where we lived before we moved here. So we've been in New Jersey for 3 years, and we are moving back to Fort Benning, which is now called Fort Moore. Since we moved, they changed the name, but same place. It's Georgia. We are from Florida, so going to here. So going back to Georgia is pretty exciting because it's only about a 8 to 9 with kids. It's a 9-hour car ride, but which isn't bad. It's very nice considering this is like 17 plus hours from here if we drove, which I do not want to drive ever again. We used to live in Colorado, and so that was like 36 hours. So not doing that. We have a dog, so we usually have to drive, but anyway, we're really excited, and I know that I'm gonna be getting a ton of questions like, are you moving on the base? Like, more military content. And so we are, because it's such short notice, we are probably going to look at living on the base. We lived on the base when we lived there before and we enjoyed it. We will actually get the opportunity to have different housing this time because my husband has ranked up, and with different ranks you get different housing, which some people may not know. So we are going to apply to a different housing than we lived before, which is really awesome. And there's like bigger housing and stuff like that. The housing on Fort Benning is pretty nice. There obviously is pros and cons, but just with the time frame we have, 3 months to buy a home would just not be realistic, considering we have not prepared to buy a home. And so we definitely want to buy a home, and that was supposed to be the goal, but we're not going to be buying a home right away, at least in the first year. Let me pick this up for him. We are excited, and I do plan on doing renovations to the on-base house. There's actually like Sherwin-Williams, I can't think of the brand. Sherwin, I can't even think. What is it called? Sherwin. There's a paint brand, you know what I'm talking about, and they allow certain colors, pastels, it's like the pastel and white group, for you to paint your walls in your house on the base, and you don't have to paint it back before you leave. So I'm definitely going to do that because I make video content, and the walls in Fort Benning or Fort Moore are yellow, and I cannot have my videos like yellow. So look forward to a lot of DIYs. I'm going to put a backsplash in the kitchen. I'm gonna change the faucet out for like a regular, like this kind of faucet, the one in here. I'm going to paint the kids' rooms. I'm going to just make it feel like home. I feel like a lot of time, like us military families can feel like, oh, 3 years, that's nothing. But 3 years is a long time. We've lived here for 3 years. I feel like I've really got spoiled how cute this house seems on the inside. We do live in an apartment. The walls are very thin. It's made very cheaply, but like the white shelves and the granite countertops and the really like bright lighting, like I feel like I got spoiled with that, and I want to bring that into our Georgia home. So when we move in, it will not be aesthetically pleasing. It's on base house, so it's not going to be cute, but I'm going to try my best to make it cute. And I figured I could take you guys along with me. If you guys want to live it, like if you guys live in an apartment and you want to know renter friendly options, I want to give that to you. So I'm not like the DIY queen, don't get me wrong, but I will do small things. Like I think I'm going to change the lighting in the kitchen, like cute little chandeliers or something. I'm going to take you guys along with. So if you're into that, stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't yet. Military content. So if you're new, I used to do military Mondays. My husband was like regular Army, doing the big Army thing, and then we moved here to New Jersey, and he became a recruiter, and he recruited as like a broadening assignment is what they call it. And so he only is doing that for 3 years and then going back to his regular job. So we thought his regular job is infantry, if you're not familiar. And so he'll be going back. And why I say what we thought is because he actually is going to be an instructor there. And so Fort Benning used to be a infantry, like used to have an infantry unit, but they no longer do. So they have instructor positions there where you can be like an instructor for like different things basically. So he's not going back to the big Army because Fort Benning actually doesn't have a unit there for him, but we get another little kind of lax break because that job is pretty easygoing, similar to recruiting. So we are getting super lucky, and in that 3 years we will have to move to a base where there is actually an infantry unit. So I'm going to enjoy this because this is going to be a lot of family time for the next 3 years. I believe we will still have a lot of family time, so I'm really grateful for that. I think it's like I really think like it was meant to be, because who knows, like I feel like that transition could be really hard. He comes home every night, stuff like that, then going back to the big army, maybe he would be with a unit that he didn't enjoy, maybe like it would be really stressful on me because we have 3 kids now. And I just think it all worked out in God's plan, and I think it is all perfect, and I'm really hopeful and excited. Easton is being wild. And I am excited. I'm excited to go back. So let me know if you're excited for the military content. I will be trying to get back into the military Mondays, possibly answering military questions. I feel like I'll be able to be more, I wasn't in the environment, so it was kind of hard for me to feel like a military wife, because we don't even live near a military base living here. So anyway, I hope that answers some of your questions, and I plan on taking you guys along with the move, or the cleaning and the decluttering. I've been sharing a lot on Instagram, so make sure you're following me there. If you have Instagram, I have been slowly trickling in shorts on my YouTube channel. So if you don't have an Instagram and you still like my content and would like to see them, I do put them on my shorts. So yeah, anyway, but I plan on sharing more, and I'm excited. 3 months to move. We'll be out of here by November, which is wild because we weren't even supposed to move. Our date got pushed back, and we weren't even going to be moving until like February, we thought. So this is super exciting, and moved up everything basically. So we will be in our new home by Christmas, and really exciting. So now we're just in the process of like getting our name on the list, because Fort Benning does have a waiting list for housing, and just like starting the moving process. Basically, if you're military, you know how it goes. We got to figure out if we're doing the move ourselves, if we're having the army move us, if we're having a moving company move us. So all those fun tasks. But I will be definitely sharing, and we're really excited about this move, and we're excited to get closer to family and just be back down south. The south is definitely more our speed for the kind of people that are there. We really enjoyed New Jersey, and I feel like there is a lot to offer here as far as like things to do, but it is pricey, and the people just are not the nicest. Obviously there's a handful that are, but majority is not the nicest. It was nice to be able to see family that lived here, and like it's just wild because like what are the chances that we would move somewhere where we have actual family here on both sides, like my mom and dad, because my mom and dad are actually from New Jersey, but they're not even from this area. So it's just crazy. Anyway, long-winded. We're moving, we're excited, the kids are excited, the kids are gonna get their own room. Easton's excited. He's saying dada. Say dada. Tell him dada. Dada move. Dada moving. Tell him. Easton just started talking. He said dada. Did you hear him? He was so cute. I don't know if it's really dada, but it sounds like it, right? What do you think? He's 10 months. I gotta plan his birthday. I don't think we're gonna have a party, but I definitely want to do something fun for him, since it is the big one and you only turn 1 once, right? But anyway, he's getting his molars. So that's the update. That's the life update. Life update on us, right? We're moving to GA. Woo woo. You ready to move? Alright, so we spur of the moment went to the pool, and the kids were there for like, we were there for like 2 hours. Easton tried to take a nap, but it was a struggle. Okay, I'm coming. The kids are in the shower in the tub. I wanted to try to drink something hydrating, because I feel like I've been slacking on my water today, but everyone's calling my name. So this grape is my favorite. Like today has been non-stop. I feel like I haven't got the chill for a minute because Easton is hardly napped, and I am a little like frazzled. Like I feel like I haven't had a second to myself. So anyway, I'm gonna go help them in the shower, drink this. My husband's on his way home. He's picking up our Target order. And then we're gonna make dinner. Dinner is leftovers.
For me.
And we're having rice, green beans, and chicken. Something to be
Like carrots?
Eastern, I don't know. Let's see. Pears, mango, blackberries,
Oh, you never tried blackberries before.
turkey. How about turkey? Have you had this one before? Turkey, turkey, gobble, gobble, little man.
Was it real turkey?
It's real.
For Thanksgiving, and put it in the drink.
Well, they made it by hand. You better not fuss. Let's see. Let me try it first. Let me be the judge.
Can I try? Ugh. Can I try?
No, I'm not. Hold on. There you go.
That's weird.
It's not bad though. It's weird. It's just not good. Really, bud? You could have just swallowed it. It's fine. All right, just eat your food. Just eat your food.
It's okay, but like, not okay. That's super bad. 0 stars.
0 stars. Show them your din.
Dun.
Looks good. Lucky me.
Dun.
Lucky me. And Easton. He's having his dessert. His blueberry dessert. Woo! Come on. Boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, you got it here.
Alright, Fuss. Here, you want to brush his hair for me?
Sure. Okay. Oh, Bob. There you go.
Brush the back.
You look so cute now. There you go. And now my hair's back.
Thank you. Hey, thanks, brother. Stage 5. Clang. Brat boy. Well, yesterday evening and night was a total crap show. So I never ended the vlog, but we did go to bed eventually at like 2 a.m. and we're struggling. But it's the next day. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Hopefully my next one is a little bit more not chaotic. I don't know. But I'll catch you guys next time. I'm excited for all the moving stuff. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not yet. I would love for you to join the little YouTube fam. And I'm so excited that we're moving. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.
Let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy.